Don't you go to bed? What you do? Go to bed.
Said I was running through the yards of these community. I was in my car. I moved up. I posted a flyer. I moved up. I posted a flyer. I moved up. And their cohorts. That, my friend, is who is threatening the people of this community that come in. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Go stuff that little thing that's all over YouTube with every other creator, right? I wonder how Magnolia deals with. Dumb. You guys are so stupid. The proof is in the pudding. The proof.
Today, we are bad bitches, not sad bitches. If you plan to be a sad bitch for the day, go take you a nappy nap, get a snack, and get yourself right. After that, come with me, there's fuckery to spread. Let's go.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Blessed be our new founding fathers.
Well. What'd you do? Looky here. Back your thing off. I can hear you breathing. Man's over there piping hot.
What's up, everybody?
I can't say good morning because it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone this morning? This lovely morning.
I climbed out of bed this morning. Dennis going,
Thank you, Chica.
Get up! We got to get ready to roll!
Thank you, Chica,
now-
for being a member for 3 months. We
So
adore
now
you,
I'm
ladies.
in the
We adore
process
you,
of-
too. Hold up, Al! Hold
No!
up. Thank you,
No.
Chica. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead. What are you going to say now? You talked enough last night. Hush up, Amanda.
I got things to do, y'all. I can't roll with dirty drawers in the RV. No, I got things I
my
got to do.
Lord.
Y'all ain't
Hang on,
about this
what
life.
are you talking about? Y'all ain't about this life. They ain't
No,
like
we're
us.
getting ready
They
to
ain't like
roll.
us.
We're getting ready to roll. Mm-hmm.
I know
Yeah.
you are coming down my way, and I can't wait. Thanks for being a member for 14 months, Salty Sea. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I figured no one would be in the chat this morning. All of them be mad.
So,
Well, I'm just going to say this. I'm staying on what I said. It is what it is. Ball's in that person's court. They want to continue. We can continue. But, I said what I had to say. So, it is what it is. How about that? Val didn't beat on me too much this morning because she went back and listened to it, and she said, number one, you weren't drunk. They need to cut that out, right, Val?
Yeah. Drunk. You weren't drunk?
Especially when
No.
there's been people over there nodding off because they're so blowed back. I mean,
Well,
don't call me out if your hands are dirty too, honey. Just saying.
well, look. I don't want people in the middle of this. Like, I don't want viewers in the middle. And my recommendation to everyone is let this, whatever this is going on between her and
Sure
you,
enough.
to remain between her and you.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't get in the middle, y'all. Just saying, don't get in. Well, I've already seen some people have already gotten in the middle and chose where they're going to be, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Go ahead.
Well, you know.
Go right ahead. Hey, Never Lose Hope. Hey, 13. Hey, everybody.
We've been there.
In.
Look,
Hello,
we've been
hello.
there. We've been there when two creators you like bust heads, right? And you're just kind of like, as a subscriber and viewer, you're just kind of sitting there going, oh, hell.
Now what do I do?
Right. Yeah.
But I will say this. It kept being put on me. Why didn't I come to you? Why didn't you come to me? Okay, but you said several times, I noticed him digs. And well, if you had a problem, why didn't you come to me then? I mean, it can always be back at you. So just saying. So all of this ain't gonna be put on me. But like I said last night, I'm used to it. Trust me, I'm used to it. I'm used to people getting all mad, choosing sides. I'm in 7. Well, y'all 10 people, have a nice day. Y'all 10 people that unsubbed last night, have a nice day. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be back. They always come back, don't they, Val?
Mm-hmm.
They always
Well,
come back.
I still stand with we shouldn't be attacking
Nope.
family members. I will stand on that every time.
Me
And
too.
what I need people to understand, like, this social media is a beast when it comes to these families. Like, it is a beast. And it's real easy to get sucked in. And we do have to remember that. Like, and I'll tell you, you know, there's things that Seth says that I'm just like, whoa, what are you doing? You know, but I still have to keep it at an even, you know, you just kind of keep your eye focused, and you have to understand that the beast is manipulating families at a very, very trying time for them, right? And we just have to remember that. We just have to remember not to become the mob that attacks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I believe we can do
Gotta
that.
pay attention.
You just got to buckle in, and you got to do the best you can, you know?
Yep.
So.
Thank you, Fancy. Thank you, Fancy was my name for being.
Because it is.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is hard to get up here and not go, oh my God, you know. However, you kind of have to step back and remember, these are families. These are families. Hey, Four.
Hey, Four. Thank you for the $10 super chat. 5-star Vicious. Thank you so much, Four. I miss you. Miss your crazy self. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming on in and you know, showing us some love, you know. Don't be scared, y'all. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's hard not to get right. Look, it's hard not to get wrapped up in it. It's hard. It's so hard. You know. And yeah. But we gotta be careful.
Trying to make y'all choose.
Right.
I'm not gonna make y'all choose.
We gotta be
right now.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. We don't turn to what Betty's doing and just hammering down on one side. That's what we really got to be careful on. And remember, you know, we're either in it for the families, and you know, I know that we try to make families laugh over here, and we've met with families in person, and when you sit down at a table and you're talking to these families and you hear them say, I come to social media for help, and in return, because of social media, I lost everything, including my child. So we just got to remember that. That's all that's the only way I can explain it is we must remember what the beast can do to these families. Does everyone understand that? It's okay to voice your opinion, but there's a difference to me in voicing your opinion than just flat out
ripping somebody apart for hours and let panels rip them apart for hours and hours. And you're supposed to be standing on the you're supposed to be standing up saying, "Oh, tragedy pimps are trash, they're attacking families." But when you start to do it yourself, we look sideways, and that's when we pick up and we move on because we want no part of that. Just like that Cluminati hoe, I don't want a part of that. I picked my shit and moved on away from her. I don't care what she's doing over there. Her hair could be on fire and she can be running around naked. I don't give a damn. For real, I wouldn't give a damn.
Well,
seriously.
That's how I stand on it. Again,
that's how we are.
There's a missing little boy here, and
everybody forgot him.
What we do is we keep his face out there, and we try to do the best we can, getting out true information. We stand in that gap, and it gets hard. Creators that's been up here for years, it gets hard, and they'll tell you that is hard to do. So just remember, you're in the gap.
Me either, Lisa. I won't see that either.
Now, if Ellie comes out and says they did it, that's a whole nother story. But right now,
hell yeah, get the torches, fry them. If they find out that they did something, fry them, put them under the jail.
Yeah, but we don't do it. Don't do it. Just do best you can, and don't do that. I'm not telling you how to run your channel. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm asking you to reflect. I'm asking you to reflect. Am I doing what's best for Sebastian?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
don't become what you hate. Don't become what you hate.
Right.
But Clue is Barney and Grimm's love child. Oh my goodness. White trash crackhead dum dum. Oh, that's a good one. Clue is Barney. You see that name? White trash crackhead dum dum. Betty ain't even done nothing today, y'all. I'm so disappointed. She's over there on the Trump train. She's on the Trump train. Can't even say it. Trump train. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo.
Lord, I wonder what Betty will whoop it up. Right? I wonder what she'll whoop all that up into.
Oh, I know. Oh, Lord. We'll be here for it, I guess. But she really ain't been. She didn't rage last night. She didn't rage today. So, Betty, I need you to come on now. I know you're listening. We need the pillow. We need the pillow. We need to see the magnet. Show the magnet.
We're on a mission, Betty.
Show that magnet, damn it. She's going to show that damn magnet. And I mean it. Give her time. She will shoo her. Oh, shoo her. Yeah, she might. She might, for real. Anyway, we got 3 little things lined up for today. And I apologize for not going live this morning, but I did not go to bed until 5:30, y'all. 5:30, okay? I needed a little bit of sleep. And then when I woke up, and I was like, God, I'm still exhausted. Let me just change it to tomorrow. And then I've been on the phone call with Val and the manager. God, y'all killing my minutes. Y'all two are. You know that, right? You killing my minutes. You killing my data.
You be all right.
And we just got to talking, and I was like, well, we could do a quick afternoon one real quick, to make up for the morning. So I feel bad not being here, I feel bad when I don't show up for y'all. And I do. I really do. I am.
Yeah, I could be washing my big old drawers right now. God.
Who's a baby? Positive vibes with retro. What do you call a sore loser? A crybaby. Crybaby. Who's a crybaby? Me? Just leave. Hey, 13. Don't worry about. Don't block them. Let them stay. Nothing like that bothers me. Let them stay. Just let them stay. Okay. Only thing I don't like is talking about parents or racial slurs or Dotson. That's the 3 rules. Anything else, let it roll, honey. Let it roll. It's fine. Let it roll. Let it roll.
Well,
I don't know,
General
General
Legion, I
Legion.
think right now, well, there's a lot of creators right now that's
Okay.
trying
Okay.
to
Sorry about that
right.
positive pause.
They're trying to right the wrong in the misinformation. Does that make sense? They're trying to right the wrong where people were lied to, misled.
Yes.
I know that we went back on. We had a live scheduled this day before yesterday, and there was a lot of footage that we were going through,
Hey,
and
Amanda Lynn,
we
how you
still
doing,
plan on
baby?
bringing it. We still plan on bringing that, and it was very eye opening through all that things people missed. Comments such as the only reason this is such a hot case is the drama in the family. And we truly believe that the 3 they were never going to be able to work together. They were not going to be allowed to work together. And there were
You sit
creators
right in the middle of
who
that.
was gaslighting that, and that is wrong.
I'm sure he is.
That is wrong. So,
Yep.
yeah. So
That's
right
why we
now
don't
you've
want no
got
part of that.
you've got creators that are trying to go back and they're trying to compare. And there are creators who were on one side at one time. They're even going back and they're
Yeah.
saying things like, "I missed this. How did I miss this?" It's almost like
Right.
you got to slow
Hey,
the
Jolene,
momentum
how you doing?
down and really look at it, because there's a lot that happened from when it began and the mob took off. Because
Yeah.
people use this like it's already come out. There were fake phone calls going into big creators.
I know. That was just like, wow. Oh my God, really? Y'all stooped that
Right.
low. Well,
There's a lot of shady characters that come on the scene. And
mm-hmm.
basically, this is what we like
Hey,
to
Simply.
warn people about so they can see it when it comes about. We straight out attacking families of who you think's done this right out of the gate. And I'm going to tell you something. We've done this a long time, right? Usually when parents are guilty, y'all, here's a tip. Usually when parents are guilty, it's going to be pretty quick that law enforcement is on that, right?
That's right.
And that's the problem in this case right here. You got a lot of tragedy
Angela.
pimps stirring the pot to make the money.
Thank you for
So,
being a member for 3 months, Angela. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
so just remember
Go ahead.
everything
I'm
you
reading
see, everything you see when a case breaks, don't believe everything. Stay mutual, because believe me, there will be a pushback. Does that make any sense? There will be a pushback. So, and especially when you start thinking, man, this don't sound right. It don't feel right. It don't sound right. Something's off. It usually is. It
What would
usually
it be?
is.
I want to have some fun. We got a hater in the chat. We got a hater in the chat. We got a hater, hater, hater. Got a hater in the chat, Val. Cheesy Biscuit says, Savage, when did you become so weak? The not a queen bee is and has always been a tragedy pimp. She's fake, and I guess you are too. All about the views, question mark. If you say so.
Cheesy Biscuit, if it was all about the views for us, we could easily slide right into that.
Uh-huh.
And we could have done
I
it
could have been
years
doing the
ago.
same thing. But I'm not a sellout. I'm not a sellout, so sit down there and calm your cheesy biscuit ass out down now. Skank in the chat. No raindrop. I'm see you. T-Bat says, thank you, Cheesy Biscuit. You're entitled to your opinion. Are you made of Gouda or cheddar jack? I don't think it's a good time to play around in here this morning or this afternoon. Thank you, Fear Ann, for being a member for 7 months. Let me
Cheesy
subscribe.
Biscuits is not a hater.
Val,
Cheesy
this is
Biscuits.
Val. Hater, you are a hater. Leave them in there. Play with them. Y'all just play with them. See, we like to play with haters, you know. I'm not weak. I mean, I don't know where you got that from. Do you know who excuse me, weak? Is it about the whole link thing? For real? Is it about the whole link? Whatever. Just sit down there. Oh, wait a minute. Breaking news. T-Rev, Little Hobbit is supposed to go live tonight. Oh, yes, I will, Green Eye Girl. T-Rev. I'll have to get his shit together and drop it somewhere for tonight. Go live, T-Rev. You've been gone a whole long time. Where you been? What you been scared for? You know, he ain't been live or done nothing in a while. I wonder if his album dropped and he's made it big. I wonder if he's got a contract yet, Val. I wonder if he's got a contract. Hooker, you hear me talking to you? Val. She gone. She gone. All right, Lynn. All right. Where has he been? Well, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to pop alive. It's gonna be very interesting. Last time I checked, he was crying on his community page. Crying. She gone. That's right, a banana. If I said pineapple. Banana pug. Oh, thank you, Just Debbie. I'm just me. Drop link to my cell. Okay. All right, I guess her computer done blew up, y'all. It done blew up. What in the world? What in the world? Hold on, Val. I'm coming. Here you go. All right, coming to your phone. Oh, God. Then we're going to have to go through the sound check again. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. You calling out what? No. What part of don't you understand? What part of don't you understand? Huh? Don't just sit down there, cheesy ass. Just go on and sit down there, okay? I'm just going to ignore the drama and enjoy Val's House regardless. What's going on the YouTube streets? Thank you so much. Thank you, Allison Lee. Thank you. No, I'm not weak. I'm not weak. Do I need to do you a favor so you will go on now? There's Val. Here we go. Hey, Earth, how you doing, honey?
My laptop just died. It died.
Oh, Lord. You were hacked.
You don't even give me that thing don't even give me a warning anymore. It just goes bing and it dies. Like it gives out the low battery alert and then it just dies. Don't even give me time to plug it up.
What? Who's this? Who's this? Really wants to burn. What? Who did that? Who? What? General? Wait a minute. General Legion. Is she talking about you? Hmm? I need to know for sure. Can anybody back that up right there? Because if that's true, you got to go. Just saying, you got to go. I don't put up with that shit. I'm just waiting. Just liking. Well, I need to know if this is true or not. Is this true? Hold on. I'm getting told with something. No, it isn't true. Yeah, that's a troll. To make about something else. Yes, he is. Okay, Mandolin. Okay, well, bye-bye. You got to get out. Goodbye. How do I block this shit? Here we go. Hide. All right, then. Moving on. Moving on. Should be out of here now. And I know Mandolin won't lie to me. I know Mandolin won't tell me no lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. All right, here we go. What I was saying before you drop. This is we wanted to bring some awareness to y'all. We got 3 different things. We got something that's going on with the AI people, or explain it, because you don't want to send it to me. You explain it better.
All right.
I'll be pulling
What
it while
we
you
got.
get it.
What we got is, AI's come. Well, it's been around a little while, right? But
hey,
it's coming more and more apparent. People are
Cash
using it for
Johnson.
nefarious things, and so they're starting to have reports of people using the AI to
I'm on here
scam
today.
people, right? Like it's becoming an issue. The AI is now becoming an issue. So we'd like to bring this to you today so you can be aware when you do get phone calls of what's going on, how they're doing it. Well, we're going to start really diving into it, but what they're doing, because Savage and I had talked a few days ago that we have an age group of a lot of our followers are in the age group. They do not understand how social media works. They don't even know what an AI is, right? They just get on like their Facebooks, they get on, and they don't really realize what the hell's going on in technology. But anyway, so we had stumbled across this, and there's warnings going out of what is going on. And this lady here had made a post on her Facebook letting people know what happened to her. So you guys can be aware. This is a new scam that's rolling. And so everyone needs to be aware. So you can go back and tell your loved ones, and y'all know how this goes. Good Lord.
Okay, I need everybody. I need everybody to listen up. I need everybody listen up. Don't worry about nobody in the chat. I've gotten rid of them. That's the end of it. Let's move on. Don't feed the troll, people. Don't feed it. So stop. It's over. He's gone. Let's move on and pay attention, because what we got to show you is very, very important, and everybody needs to be aware of this, and everybody needs to let their family members know that this could happen. So it's very serious. So I don't want to hear he's gone. Let it go. The mods will take care of all the people that come in here and causing problems. Please take care of them, because I need everybody to pay attention, because this is serious, okay? This is serious. I wouldn't want this to happen to y'all or your family member, okay? So y'all got to lean in and listen now. Don't worry about the trolls and the haters. We don't, no. Cheesy, get the fuck out too. You another one. Get on out, because you've been causing problems. I don't want you in here. Get out. Cheesy biscuit. Just get out. I need everybody to watch this. Because this could be your mama, your sister, anybody. Right, Val? I mean, it is serious. We need to listen to it.
It's starting to be a problem. It is starting to be a problem.
All right, here we go.
Hey, not doing crafts with you all. I decided to get on here. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, but I wanted to let you all know what just what the extent was to that post that I made a couple of days ago about the scammer. And this was not a joke. There was nothing funny about this. So what happened is that I'd been to the water park with 5 of the grandkids all day. And when I come home, it was probably about 3:00, and all the kids, we were all inside getting ready to have lunch. And my phone rung, and it come up from Bardstown. And I immediately just took my phone and just stepped out on the porch, because my kids are so noisy. And when I stepped out, the person on the other end was my daughter's voice. And I've got Kayla and Justin and Luke, and Kayla and Luke call me Mom, but Chastin calls me Mama. And so when I answered the phone, it was Chastin's voice, and she said, Mama, I have been in an accident, and I am so, so sorry. Well, it's just scared me so bad, because I didn't know if she was hurt or what. And I knew it was her. And anyway, after she said that, a man got on the phone, and he had a very, very heavy Mexican accent. And he said, "Is this Chasten's mom, Tanya? Is that right? Is that your name?" And I said, yes, it is. And he said, well, I need you to go outside somewhere to where you're not around anybody else. He said, I'm a police officer, and I'm going to let you know what's happened here. He said, she's okay, but I need to let you know what happened. And so I said, okay. So I walked outside, and I got on the phone. I was on the phone with him, and he said, are you close to anybody? And I said, no, I'm not. I'm outside by myself. And he said, okay, well, then let me tell you what's happened. He said, I'm not a police officer. He said, I'm with the cartel. And he said, I want you to know that your daughter was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He said, she's seen my face and she's seen my vehicle. And he said, and not only that, he said, but she interrupted a deal that I was making. And thanks to her, I lost $900. And I want my $900 back. And if you don't give it back to me, I'm going to kill her. Well,
Oh my
I'm going
God.
to tell you right now, it scared me so bad. I mean, I was just trembling. I knew it was her because I just spoke to her. And it had to be her. It was her voice. And so I said, oh my God, okay. And I was on the phone, and I was just shaking all over. And he said,
I've got chills over here. It scared the hell out of me just listening to it again.
Well, can you imagine somebody call and you hear your child's
God.
voice?
I
Like
know.
mamas know their babies' voices. I don't care how old they get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting here,
Yeah.
Lord, hair's growing on my legs. I got the chill bump so bad because, this is scaring me to death. What's coming?
I need you to get in the car, and I want you to drive to the nearest Western Union and get me my money right now. And if you don't, he said, I'm going to kill the little bee. You
Oh
know
my
what I
God.
mean. So my husband walked outside, and I was just doing this. I didn't want my husband to talk. And he said, don't you talk to anybody. He said, do not let any, he did go to say, who's a good friend of yours? Who's a friend of yours that you hang out with the most? What's her name? And I said, Karen. And he
See, she's gonna give him everything because she thinks that's her daughter.
Yeah, she's heard her daughter's voice.
She actually thinks that's her daughter, and she's telling now her friends. Oh, this is some scary stuff, y'all.
He said, okay, you address me as Karen. And so when my husband come outside, he said, what's going on? And I said, Karen needs to borrow $900. I need you to get your wallet and bring it to me. And my husband was like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I said, just get me your wallet and bring it to me and bring me the car keys. I was convinced that it was my daughter on the phone, and she was going to die if I didn't give him this $900. Well, the thing that I posted.
Oh, Just Dawn says my hubby and I had a similar thing happen. My daughter was also mentioned just like this. $1,500 later, we caught on. They had me on one line and my husband on another, so they were learning about us. See, they're getting so smart, and now they can use that AI. Is going to be something terrible.
Well, it's really crazy. It's almost like, you remember when you had children back in grade school, and you give them a safe word? In other words, if somebody comes, because at the time, our children, there wasn't no pickup list, right?
Right.
Yep. So you would give your child maybe a safe word, or if they say this word right here, you can go with them. You go with them. and it's a word that only you and your child know, right? And that would be the indicator it's fine to go with this person. I don't know. I'm going to call a few of my LA friends, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what we can promote to help families when this does happen, right? That they know, okay, fine then. Tell me the safe word. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me the safe word.
Yeah, we might
Kind of
have
like your banking number or something, you know, like.
Yeah, like a password or something. Like, what's the password?
Even when you're, I mean, is that where we're like? Is that where we got to go? Like, even with our family now, this has to be a.
Oh yeah.
That AI is going to be something.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be real dangerous. Very dangerous.
To show you where it had happened to another person, well, they put on there that it was 2 to 3 minutes of terror.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, there wasn't no 2 or 3 minutes of terror for me. It was more about 45 minutes to an hour. And it was horrible. So my husband was just like, oh no, there's something wrong here. But I would not let him talk. I was just doing this because I was scared to death. And so anyway, so he comes out and brings me his debit card and the car keys. And I'm walking down the sidewalk. And this man is so mean, y'all. He is so mean. And he's telling me, don't talk to nobody. Get in the vehicle and leave. And my husband's coming down the sidewalk, of course. Actually, he had a pistol in his hand. He knew there was something bad wrong. And so I got in my car, and my husband was going to get in his car and follow me. And I was just shaking my head, telling him, don't. I'm going by myself. You know, I was just mouthing it to him. And my husband didn't know what to do. So I got in my car.
Yeah, and it's scary.
And as I was driving, he said,
it's
okay,
really scary.
Are you alone? I said, yes. And he said, okay, I want you to just make conversation with me. He said, I don't want you to say anything about what's going on this phone in case somebody traces the call or is listening in on the call or whatever. So he said, well, so how was your day today?
Thank you, Cash.
Hold on a minute. Vibrator. Because what the goal is to keep you on the phone, and they scare you so much, they'll tell you, don't you hang this phone up.
Yeah, don't hang up.
So therefore, now if you hang up, like they've got you in a mental state to where if you hang up, your child's dead. You see what I'm saying? Like they're going to kill them if you hang up. If you'll notice what they're doing, he's already asking her, is anyone around you? Don't talk to nobody. Do you see what I'm saying?
And you don't know what you're going to do in that position. You might think afterwards, well, I should have maybe got him, like you said, they're saying in the chat, maybe I should have told my husband to call my daughter and see if it's true or whatever. But if you got to realize you got to put yourself there. If you hear your kid's voice, you're just going to, you're like, oh my God, you're not thinking that far out. You're just trying to like stay up there so you're
right. And look, and that's a problem. And that's a problem too. People are afraid to come after it's said and done. People don't want to talk because they feel like the biggest idiots, right?
Yeah.
They shouldn't feel like the biggest idiots. They should speak up. Like, this is what happened to me, and let people know what's going on rather than questioning in that moment. Because I could tell you right now, I don't know of anybody who had a voice from their kid on the phone that would not go into sheer panic, right?
I know.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's kind of sounds a little funny, but I can promise you there wasn't nothing funny about it. So I got in my car and he said, I want you to drive to the nearest convenience store. So I'm driving on the phone, which I don't do because I have anxiety as it is, And I'm on the phone and I'm driving. I'm shaking all over. I'm just scared to death and don't know what to do. I drive down about 5 minutes down the road to a store. And I said, I'm at the store. He said, walk in there and ask them if they've got Western Union and make dang sure I can hear you. But he's cussing. I mean, he sounds way worse than what I'm saying. And I go in and I ask him. And they said, no, they didn't. And he said, get back in the car and find the nearest dollar store. So I'm driving around listening to him talk to me on the phone. And I go in the
Hold on a
dollar
minute,
store.
Dawn. Hold on a minute,
I'm-
Savage. Hold on a minute.
Mhm.
What they're doing, Dawn, is when they're scanning your Facebooks and things like that, they're taking video
Yeah.
of your loved ones and they're
Mhm.
regenerating it with AI.
Right. That's what they're doing.
So if you have a video out there, right? If you have a video out there and let's say your daughter's, out playing with her children, or she talks on a video,
Yeah.
they're snatching that video up and they're scanning who's this child's mother, who's this parent, and they're doing this. But they're
Yeah.
very good
And
at
they're
what they do.
regenerating that daughter's voice. Yep.
I'm scared to death, y'all. And he's telling me,
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Infidel Lady. Infidel, is that correct? I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
The only thing I can
hurry
tell you
up.
guys out
He
there,
said,
lock them down. Lock your face. Lock them down. Lock them down.
You're crazy. Look at Shonda Britt in here talking about, I bet Bergs is doing it. Shonda Britt, this is serious.
Shonda Britt coming in.
We are trying to be serious. Now stop it.
you ain't going to ever see her again if you don't get moving. He said, I ain't got time for this bullshit. That's what he said. So I go in the dollar store, and it was just horrible. I don't even know if I can finish telling the story.
Oh, Lord, don't cry.
I was so scared. So anyways, I go in the dollar store and ask them the same question, and they don't have it either. So he tells me to get my, back in the car and go to the nearest Kroger. Well, I get on I-65 so I can get there faster. I'm driving down I-65, and I'm going like 100 miles an hour. I'm driving 100 miles an hour with this grandmother. And I'm on the phone with him. And he tells me I better not take any more calls. While I'm on the phone with him, I better not hang up. I'll never see her again.
Yes.
And all that stuff. And he's saying, do not put me on speakerphone. And just on and on and on. I've just got all these
Notice
things.
the isolation. Notice the isolation.
Yep.
You're
Don't
right.
talk to nobody. Don't look
Don't
at
talk to
nobody.
nobody.
Don't take no calls. I want you right here.
Don't hang
or I'm
this
gonna do
phone
something
up.
to your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Fear. He's putting all that fear in her. These people are disgusting.
And I'm freaking out at the same time. So I'm going down the interstate, and I'm on the phone with him. I'm going 100 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic, trying to get to Kroger as fast as I can. Y'all, I passed a state trooper on the interstate. I'm going 100 miles an hour on the phone, hoping he will pull me over. He don't. This state trooper don't even pull me over. So then he says to me, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang up now. And as soon as I hang the phone up, you're going to get a call from my boss. And you better answer it. He said, I ain't going to give you another chance. You don't make any phone calls after I hang this phone up. If you don't look at any text message, you don't do anything. When I hang this phone up, you be ready to answer from my boss. And I'm driving, y'all, fast. Well, as he's talking to me, a text message comes in from my daughter.
Oh, there you go.
So
there you go.
He hangs up. And when he did, I opened the text message, and it's my daughter. And she says, what is going on, Mom? I'm at the doctor's office. I don't know if I was relieved. I mean, of course I was relieved, but I had an anxiety attack. I'm not joking you. I was driving 100 miles an hour and had an anxiety attack. And
so you're getting worked up.
I got off the interstate and just went around and got back on the interstate. And at that time, my phone started ringing from Mexico,
Oh
and I didn't answer it.
Lord.
And it started ringing again from Mexico, just one after another of these calls. And then I got a text message that come in from Lawrenceburg that said, "Mama, please answer them." These people are intelligent. They're very intelligent. They're smart. How did they get her voice? How did they know I was her mom? How did they know my name?
Mm.
You all, I was convinced. I was convinced that this was real. This is how.
Yes, I can. Here you go. Let me copy it. I'll get it to you in the chat right now. Copy. Okay, I'll drop it.
Scary this stuff is. So finally, I was this close. I was going to throw my phone out the window on the interstate because I was scared to death that it really
Here
was
it
the
is, honey.
cartel and they were going to track me. I
Here you
was that scared. So I finally, after it just kept ringing and ringing and ringing, I picked the phone up and put it to my ear. And I'm not even going to say what he said to me, all of it, of the way he was cussing and what he was calling me. And I said, he said, "Why didn't you answer the phone like I told you to?" And I said, "Because my daughter texted me and told me she was at the doctor's office, so I know that she was not with you." And then I hung the phone up. I came home. I sat down. My husband had done called the police, had them following me to Kroger and all kinds of stuff. But I sat down, and it took me about an hour to get my feet back on the ground and come to, because it was that bad. I'm not kidding you. It was the most horrible thing that you can imagine. And so after I calmed down,
phone rings now, y'all.
I told my husband, I said, "Come on and go with me. We're going to the police station." So we went down to the police station, and I was sitting in the police station in the waiting room waiting to speak to a cop. And there was a girl sitting in there. And it was just me, my husband, and this other girl that was sitting in the police station. And she asked me what we was doing there. Was we visiting somebody? And I said, "No, I don't think you can visit people here. This is just a police station. They don't have people here in jail." And then she said, "Oh," and then she said, "Oh, well, this is why I'm here. You know, my car broke down and yada, yada, yada." And she said, and my husband told her why we was there. And she said, "You have got to be kidding me." She said, "The very exact same thing happened to me about 2 weeks ago. And they said they had my dad." And she said, "I gave them all of my money. I sent them every bit of the money that I had." And I thought to myself, what is the chances in it happening to somebody that I'm sitting next to, you know,
That's right.
after how real I thought this was. And then, you know, the cops come out, of course, and they wrote down the numbers from Mexico, Bardstown, and Lawrenceburg. And they said that this is a new scam, and it's happening all over the place. And they're getting people's voices and all their information. They're getting it from Facebook. They're getting the voices from their phones. They're getting it from Alexa and all kinds of things. So, you know, the reason why I'm on here telling you all this is, you know, I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest with you. I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. We needed this, because I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm gonna surely tell everybody and let my family know. Look, don't ever answer the phone. I've done told my mother about YouTube anyway, so I've always told her don't talk to nobody. Hang up. And now I'm gonna tell her about this. What did they do? Like call somebody's elderly mother and they have a heart attack, you know, because you tell them you got your daughter. That is awful. That is awful, because you know they're gonna prey on older folks anyway. Not saying this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they
People
prey
that
on
don't know, like you said, that we don't know a lot of new technology. They prey on those types of folks, you know, and it's terrible. It's terrible.
But I feel for it. But it is just a warning to you all. of how bad it is and how bad it's getting. You know, if I had it to do over again and I wasn't as distraught as I was, I think, of course, when it's all said and done, you do think about what should I have done, or all that kind of stuff. And I know there's people out there too that when they first seen the post, they was like, well, this wouldn't happen to me. There ain't no way nobody's gonna scam me.
Don't know.
I can assure you that when it's your child's voice, it's real.
Really, Juju? Oh,
It
wow.
is real.
Oh yeah.
So this is just a warning to you all, and I hope you take it serious. And but like I said, if I could go back and think of what I should have done, is I should have written down on a piece of paper while I was on the phone, call Chasten to my husband and see where she is. I should have done that to start with, but I wasn't thinking clear. So anyway, I hope you all take this serious, and I hope if it happens to you, that you do have the warning now from me. I just wish that if it had anybody else that this has happened to, if they had to put it on Facebook and warn somebody, I would have known better. But I'd never heard of it. But now you have.
Either. We thought this was spread this around, y'all. This needs to be shared out. Everybody needs to be aware, because this is scary right here. It is scary.
And now we're woke, right? That's the only way you can protect your family. That's the only way you can protect our elderly, or even our own age group, even So now you're woke. So the thing is going to be is how do we prevent this? Like I said, do we tell our loved ones, look, if you're in trouble, give me a password, give me a safe word.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know that's really you.
That's one way to do it.
If you have, if let's say your child is living a very dangerous lifestyle, and some parents have that problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can't talk to them and say, look, if anything goes on, this is the safe word.
Yeah.
If something like this happens, this is the safe word.
I encourage everybody to play this. Pop a live, let your audience see it. I got it pinned right here at the top where that link is to this Facebook of this lady talking about this. So I don't want to tell her name, but you saw her name, but don't bother her, please. But anyway, I said I want everybody to play this out and get the word out so everybody can be aware, because that's some scary stuff.
Well, we also, here's the thing too, we need to appreciate people that come forward and say, this is what's happening, because police are just now starting to get reports in because it's becoming such a big problem. But you still have your smaller community police force, right, that have no idea that this is happening in their communities. So people need to be aware that this is going on. They're moving to a different level with the technology. So, but yeah.
Okay, well, this other one you sent that you wanted me to show too. You sent this one this morning. The scammers are using pictures of missing children.
Oh, right. We've also got another one coming in. And shout out to Duchess who brought this to our attention on her stream last night. If Duchess or anyone is listening on that foundation that put this one out last night, they're warning the scam on missing and animal scams on Facebook as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to play that and let them kind of be aware that's going on as well too. Yeah,
let's play this one real quick. And then we got some funny stuff for you to end with. So don't go nowhere. We got some crazy Karens. We're gonna look at some.
We can be serious at times, y'all. We can be serious at times when it's time to be serious.
I'm bipolar. Well, not bipolar. I'm I'm a Gemini.
Scammers in West Michigan have been targeting
Here we
people
go.
through social media for years. But now there's an alarming new trend. It's using children as a way to lure you in. News Channel 3's Autumn Pitcher spoke to law enforcement to learn how you can spot scammers' tricks and avoid falling into the trap.
A missing child, a nightmare no parent wants to live through. Posts online calling for anyone's help to find them. However, it's all a lie.
Our natural reaction is always to help, to reshare, to, maybe get that missing child found as soon as possible. But unfortunately, scammers prey on that urgency and they prey on that vulnerability.
These scams use photos of children stolen off the internet, all to grab your attention.
Scammers are liars and they like to prey on people's emotions, and it's very easy to do on social media.
After you click on the post, the scammer can change the link into a page that looks like this, where they can steal your personal information and money.
Whether that be a bank account, credit card number, full name, social security, things like that.
This picture of a little girl was posted in a Facebook group. It claims she was found at a gas station and they need help identifying her.
They're very vague about the location. A gas station in Buffalo. They don't say gas station on Main Street.
Detective Chris Rabbit with the Battle Creek Police Department tells me the divider and computer screen in the photo indicate the little girl is in a police car.
That's obviously a police patrol car that's in the background there. So why in this post are they not identifying what police department has the child?
In this post, a woman claims her son is missing. However, the profile was made a day ago.
Oftentimes the person sharing, it's a profile that was just recently created. So that's many of these were just created days prior to this post.
Comments on the post also turned off.
That's a huge red flag, because if there was an actual child missing, they're going to want all of the tips you can provide.
The picture was posted multiple times by the same profile under a different name.
If you're seeing a bunch of different names for that same profile picture, that's a huge red flag.
According to the Better Business Bureau, it's easy to fall into the trap of sharing the post immediately when you want to help. But before you share something,
do a little bit more digging, see who that user is. What is their connection? Why are they sharing this information?
If you find a scam, the Better Business Bureau says be sure to report it to the social media platform and the police.
A judge is sending a pawpaw man to federal prison to serve a 5-year sentence after he pled guilty to setting fire to the Kalamazoo Planned Parenthood building last summer. Prosecutors say it was an act of violence that crossed the line.
My goodness.
News Channel 3's Mike Krafsick.
That went somewhere else.
What?
That video went to
Joins us
to a
live outside the
complete
federal courthouse in
different subject.
Oh yeah. Oh, daggone, it sure did, didn't it? It was on. Okay. I was reading the chat down here. I was reading the supervisor saying the scam making cash apps of parents of missing kids and just changes one letter. Yeah, I've heard that too. They'll do cash apps, trying to scam money and stuff.
And it comes back again to, scamming behind the scenes or scamming out front, using fake calls into, streams to spread misinformation and things like that. It's just a warning, everybody, before you believe anything you hear or see, step back a minute, right? Because, the scammers are on the loose, y'all.
All right. So, be aware, everyone. Be aware. Be aware. Be aware. I thought that was very important to let y'all know what was going on. I'm sorry I had to crack that ruler earlier and say, pay attention. This is important. Sorry I broke the ruler out on y'all. But I wanted y'all to listen in because I don't want y'all's families to get hurt or I try to look out for y'all. So now we're gonna get on to some crazy Karens and let's watch this for a few minutes. We gotta laugh it up, set the mood.
We still ain't the type you want to sit next to at a memorial service or a funeral. We still
no, you don't. We're the worst. You don't want to sit near us.
You don't want to sit next to us.
No. All right, y'all. These are some crazy ass Karens. Look at here. Look at here, y'all.
Of your average Karen.
Now I'm going in blind as well. Me and Val are going in blind because I went and just snatched something real quick. I skimmed. And I was like, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that one. So here we go.
This one appears to have had a complete meltdown after being called out on her antisocial behavior.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you.
What in the world?
She said you're attacking me right now.
Ma'am, you flicked me off.
It's Betty. How am I stalking you when you're behind me?
Ma'am,
you're attacking me right now.
I'm having to film you right now, ma'am, because I really don't understand what's about to go on. I need my evidence. I need my evidence to let my family know what happened to me.
Number, she lives here. This is her address. Karen, you flipped me off. You
Karen, she don't want her license plate.
You cut me off and flipped me off, and now you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down? Guys, she flipped me off. She literally flipped me off, and then she tried to come home. She's Karen. Karen, would you like to calm down and have a conversation? Why you? Am I attacking her?
Learn a lesson from this.
Well, I'm gonna vote no. I didn't see anybody attacking. My vote is no, sir. You did not. That woman is crazy. That's one of them that wants to poke at somebody and then can't stand to get bit back. So looks like she.
Well, here's my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna look. You acted crazy. I am gonna video you. Okay, I need people to realize if you do something to me, they're gonna know what happened to me, right? Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, she got the gloves on and everything. She was strapped up, wasn't she? She was strapped up.
Man.
Law-breaking Karen.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she looks like she's going to be trouble. All right, come on now.
If a cop pulls you over, just sign the ticket and be on your way. Don't turn a minor inconvenience into a high-speed pursuit. You'll only land yourself behind bars.
Uh-oh.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful. Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I just.
Well, you're going to have to pay more than that if you don't sign it, woman.
Woman, just sign it, go to court, talk to the judge. I mean, you know, like.
They said that woman had hard gardening gloves.
That's some Dexter. That's some Dexter stuff. That's some Dexter stuff. She ready.
Hey, hold on a minute, Kathy P. How you doing, honey? Be sure to grab that link I got pinned at the top. That's some good awareness if you want to share it out to your audience whenever you go live again to warn everybody about the AI scammers. Check that out. She said she didn't get notifications. Them bitches are striking me.
Deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All
If
right.
that's all you
Go
want
ahead,
to do.
step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out.
Oh,
Step out.
see there, now you're going to jail. See, I tried to tell you, woman. Tried to
Ma'am,
tell
it's
you.
too hot. Just sign the ticket, stay in your air-conditioned car, and go on.
Lord. Now you
Now here we go.
Get somebody to get the car, and it's gonna rack on up. You just could have paid the $80, and it been on your day. Now you're gonna have court costs. You're gonna have the impound costs. They got to come get your car. You're gonna have a whole mug shot. Grandma, what are you doing?
Step out. Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
Uh-oh.
Go beyond that.
You want me
Step
to
out.
Oh no, Grandma, no! No!
Get out of the car.
Now she's going to get
No.
free in the scene.
No!
She's like, you'll never take me alive, copper. You'll never take me alive.
You won't take me alive. No, lady, no. No, Grandma, no. Just sign it. Go talk to the judge.
Hey,
Just go
Curious,
talk
what
to
you
the
doing, my little
judge.
coffee bean? My little coffee bean. Curious is here.
Hey, Curious.
Uh-oh.
You just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble.
Resisting arrest.
For running. You wouldn't get out, and then you tried to kick me. So yes, I did.
Oh, that's another one. Assaulting an officer. They just keep racking up.
Look at her. No, I didn't run. No, you sped off. You're right, lady. You didn't run. You sped off.
She just got 3 more charges: running from the law, resisting arrest, and now assaulting a police officer. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Get you out, girl.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl.
Sometimes a Karen will act.
Whatever. She said her excuse, y'all trying to get him because I'm a country girl. Oh my God, stop it. Uh-oh. Now we got this one. Karen is at it again. Karen won't stop taking pics of my house. Oh God.
In suspicious ways known only to her. Watch as this one records this man for apparently unknown reasons. I mean, what was she going to do with the footage of this man working out on his own property?
Karen, what the hell are you out there doing? Just being paparazzi? Is this Betty's mama?
Oh God,
Somebody
this
come
is
get Betty's mama.
this is Betty's nation. This is Betty's nation.
She needs
Betty, we found your
And
people.
won't stop taking pics of my house.
What do you want? Do I look good? I've been working out.
Oh,
Or
Lord.
does the Jeep look good? Or does the side-by-side look good? Or does the Hellcat look good? Which one? Or the driveway?
Little boy, don't encourage it. Don't encourage it.
You know
messing
he's
with a
going
wild
to.
Karen. You messing with a wild Karen. She might be dead.
Girl.
I was running through the yard.
I think.
Or the new paint on the house?
Sam, I really think when we go through menopause as women, we need a trigger warning. Like, yeah, we need a badge or something. Warning: the woman bites.
Which one?
Grandma,
The new paint on the house?
Come back in the house. Come back in the house.
Might as well pose for it. What do you want? I don't take pictures of you.
Oh, she burned up. Look at her walking off.
Yeah, because you're up in my business. What am I doing to bother you?
Uh-oh.
I'm breathing.
Oh,
If you're in your house.
She don't-
Girl,
What am I doing to you?
she
You're
looks
breathing.
like an animal circling her prey. Little boy, you better
Don't.
quit now.
You better
You
stop
better
it right
quit.
now. You're going to get messed up.
She wouldn't know that. I don't care if you breathe.
Oh, don't be.
here
Respect
you
your elders
are.
now, young man. Respect
All
your
up in my
elders.
stuff. Oh, a new timestamp. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I can tell you don't work very hard with those white shoes.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to retire. I'm working hard out here, making a way for my family.
Uh-oh.
Nothing like a good old
Oh, Lord, what is this train wreck going to do? Oh, God. Mm-mm-mm.
fashioned racist Karen to make your day. Imagine
Oh,
being married to this
Lord.
one.
Chinese,
Look, it's Illuminati.
go back to China. Americans, stay in America. He's wearing a AirPod he has black shoes with like he does black shoes. Reebok shirt.
Oh, I saw this a little bit. This woman freaks out on the airplane. Now I got to go fly somewhere in September. If any of you bitches get up here and act like this on my flight, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem. Y'all better not be
Don't
acting
fly
no
Spirit.
fool on my flight in September. Yeah, don't fly.
I have been
Frontier or
told
Spirit.
don't fly Spirit. That's what I've been told. Now I gotta fly Spirit just to see the pandemonium.
You playing Russian roulette when you get on Spirit Airlines and Frontier. I'm just going to tell you that. You might go up, but you might not come back down. They get wild out there on them flights. Trust me, I know. My son took some Frontiers to Vegas. Like he was like, "Mama, you wouldn't be able to handle this."
This is a full flight. I can't move him.
I don't want to sit there. Do you want me to call the cops? Because I will. I'll call them right now. We can't remove people because they don't want to sit next to them. He's violating our rights and our safety. I asked him for his vaccine card, and he doesn't have one because he's
Woman.
Oh no.
Who the hell are you to ask another passenger for your vaccine card?
Number one and number two, could you imagine 911 may help you? Yeah, we're on the tarmac. And I don't want to sit by this guy.
He won't
Everybody-
show me his
Lady?
vaccination card. Dum-dum, lean in. I think you would have had to show your vaccination card to get on the airplane, you moron. I think everybody has one. I think that was the rules, right? Them was the rules. I'm sure. I know, right? Good Lord, there's some crazy folks. They giving blondes a bad name.
not vaccinated.
Dye my hair.
You have to have a mask and be vaccinated. You're not exactly wearing a mask. I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah, you're not even wearing a mask, Karen. What the hell? You're breathing out all your damn germs.
And
The
you're
hell you
yelling.
doing?
You're
Yeah,
yelling.
breathing all them
Making your
germs,
germs
breathing
even
out
go
our air.
further.
Let me see your vaccination card. I couldn't stand these folks. I couldn't stand it when that shit was going on.
I have a health condition. I have children. I'm fully vaccinated to protect them. You're intentionally putting my health
Lady,
at risk right now.
we need to see your discharge. We need to see your discharge and your lithium levels right now.
Oh, God. Not the lithium. Not the lithium.
We need to
Oh,
see your
Lord.
levels right now. Because something ain't right with you.
Ma said, be sure to fuck up and put on a mask. Shit, I am. If you don't even pass it. Oh, if I was sitting there and she was holding up my flight, I'd be like, woman, if you don't sit your tail down, I'm going to sit you down. And I'm going to put that mask somewhere where the sun don't shine if you don't hush it up.
Hush it
Right
up.
now.
That tarmac gets
On this flight, I need you to
I know, I got places to go and people to see.
take a seat. Okay, that is a seat you paid for, and it's the only one. I know the law. You're violating
Look
the
at that
law
man
right now.
right there, Val. Look at that.
That man, look,
guy.
that man right there is saying right now, we really need to push for rules that when people act like this, we all can open the door and toss her.
Throw her
Like,
right
like
out on the tarmac.
we should throw a vote out on the airplane right now. And if it's an all vote,
going.
she gone. Then we open the door and she gone.
Hey, two skulls. Just kick her right. Get going. Right in her with the boot. Get out.
Breaking the law, you have to find me another seat. It's not the law to be vaccinated to come on this plane. You can't make me breathe his oxygen because he's not vaccinated. You're not listening to me. You wish to be on this
Lady.
flight. I need you to take your seat. I'm not sitting there. You're putting my life in.
Wait, if you ain't sitting here, get out. They got too much patience
Y'all
for
don't
this.
tell her. Don't tell her when them doors shut. It don't matter anyway. Y'all are all sealed in a compact area. Okay. Don't tell her.
Everybody breathing.
God.
Everybody's throwing breath. Everybody.
In danger right now. I cannot be made to breathe this oxygen. That's not fair.
Well, hold your breath. Hold your breath in if you don't want to breathe it.
Ma'am, do you need a pillow?
Hold your breath in the whole flight. Don't breathe not 1 ounce. Good Lord.
Don't breathe.
Thank
Don't
you, Sandy.
talk. Don't say nothing.
Right. Thank you, Sandy, for the $5 super chat. Thank you guys for always being real. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button, please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want me to see my children? Yes, you're putting them at risk. Have one.
Oh, nobody else has any children to go see. Nobody else has any children to live for and go see people.
Putting my life in danger.
Putting my life in danger.
I'm not
Ma'am,
gonna
you're
sit
not in
there.
danger. Well,
No,
get
I'm
out.
not sitting there.
Well, get out. Uh-oh. Now you got the captain. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, not the captain.
Now you're in trouble. He's had enough. The captain or the co-pilot.
Lady,
whatever.
now the captain is here. That means another hour and a half on this tarmac. Toss her.
He's going to tell you
Just toss
either
her.
sit down and hush or get out. Next is gonna be. I don't even know what's going on. I ain't seen it. Here we go.
I know how challenging air travel is to treat, but there will be no discrimination on my aircraft.
It's not discrimination.
Vaccinated or unvaccinated, we should respect each other. And as it seems, you have trouble doing that. Please exit the aircraft.
Yay! Round of applause from everybody. Now, everybody, get up and throw her.
Here you go. Mic drop. Mic drop for the pilot. Mic drop on that. Either act right or get out, in other words.
I want everybody to stand up, and we're about to do the crowd surfing. This bitch all the way to the front of the airplane and toss her out.
I know that's right.
She about to crowd surf. Get out.
She'd probably be like Tommy Boy. You know that sort of Black Sheep movie when the end scene he's hanging on to the airplane and it goes on up. That would be her. I paid for this flight, but I'm not sitting there. Let me back in. Woman, you got problems. You got problems. Look, they're clapping her. Get the second. You out of here. You out of
Here
here.
you see an unfortunate Karen.
Oh, she looks like trouble. Now this one right
Oh,
here looks like
God.
trouble. We might have a problem. We're gonna have a problem.
Now
with
we
this
all
one.
on the bus.
Who takes
Now
out her
we're all on the
frustrations about
bus.
missing the bus
Lord,
on the
you
bus
done
window.
broke the bus.
Her mighty ham hocks make short work of the window as
Her mighty ham hocks. Did you hear that?
she runs off back to her
Now
hovel.
picture it. Wait
No
a minute,
doubt to
Sal.
work on
Now
that great
picture it.
American novel.
Everybody, we're sitting on the bus. We're trying to get to where we need to be. Right? Here she comes. Like we're out. Look, we're out here sightseeing, enjoying the day, having a good time, and here she comes.
I know, right? Here she comes. Ham hocks.
Novel,
Lord.
of course.
So she's screaming.
Oh my God.
Well, now you going to jail.
Lady, we tried to get up to the winery. Okay? Our next stop was going to be the winery, lady.
I can't.
Are you
see
kidding
that.
me?
I don't have an iPhone. My daughter has that thing, the 360, to track people. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. I wish I could though. Maybe there's something for an Android. I have to look. All right, Big Mama, what you gonna do here? Uh-oh.
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem. You can go, man. Better run.
Go now. Next running.
Now you can go.
Jesus. Help us.
You still gonna get locked up for that? What? Oh
Well-
God, what's this one gonna do? Karen's going. Die. I don't know where. What is that? Oh.
Okay.
Uh oh. Oh, see now you did that on purpose because you.
Wait
tried to
a
scare
minute,
the
wait.
kids away. Now you got.
Wait
to
a
go.
minute.
Now you gonna get hurt.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Oh, it is Sherry. Okay, my 360. Okay, go ahead.
Girl, what are you doing?
She over there trying to interfere with this man trying to get some do some fishing, trying to catch him a fish. She jumped in there to scare the fish away. I'd take that damn fishing pole and beat you like a switch, woman. You hear me? I would wear you out. The nerve of you.
And suddenly the throw skills are impeccable. Like,
yeah.
Throw them hooks out there, grab her by the back of the shirt. Reel her in.
Right.
What the heck's wrong with you, woman?
Yep, no more fish.
Oh, I'd be mad as fire.
It's a little unacceptable, but we'll leave.
Wow.
This Karen has a point.
She was just being an a-hole. That was just being a flat out mean a-hole doing that. All right, now this lady pulled my kids over for driving without a license. What? They're in a, what are them things called right there? The little motorized Power Wheels. That's
What?
it, Power Wheels. This lady pulled my kids over for driving without a license. The youngnesses are in a Power Wheel, lady. Are you deranged?
Appointed yourself the fun police
Here we go.
and wants to put an
Here we
end to these kids having a good time. No fun on her watch,
No.
kids.
They're playing.
That's what the park is for.
I never saw a car in here before.
It's a Power Wheel
That
car.
doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you have a little kid in here that doesn't have a driver's license. He's just a little kid. And you're not.
What?
Somebody come get her. Somebody come get them.
Somebody come get her.
Somebody come get that grandma.
Somebody come get her, for somebody hit her.
I know that's right.
With him.
It's not a real car.
Here's a guy who just wants.
Oh, we got another racist. Oh Lord, here we go. See, y'all keep doing that. You get popped in the mouth. I'm telling you, one of these days you're gonna pop right in that mouth. Then what you gonna do? You're gonna cry. Oh, I didn't be the victim. Well, shouldn't open your mouth. How about that?
Wants to use the elevator to get where he's going when a duo of Karens decide to make that difficult.
Oh, he's got double trouble. He's getting double teen Val. He's got a
oh man,
even this one. Hey, say
not the
say twin.
Not the double block.
The double duo right here. You're gonna have to get it
for him. It's just an example of how racism can make you do crazy things.
Gosh, he's
Get out. Get out. Yo, stop.
Get out.
What you guys doing? Get out. What you guys doing?
What's wrong with you? Get out. Don't touch me.
Don't you have
Do not touch me.
Oh.
Do not touch me.
I'm not touching you. Oh, did you?
Who in the world gets in the elevator and does this?
Wait a
Get in
minute.
the elevator, mash the button, and go to
Did
my
Grandma?
room.
Did Grandma just try to throw a throat punch? What did I just? Grandma!
They must have went and hit the bar down there in the hotel.
Granny down there drinking them chocolate martinis. I understand that, Granny,
Yeah, where's
but
she going?
good Lord.
Who does this? Who raised you people? I get in the elevator, like I said, mash the button. If people are in there, I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? You know, because I was always taught you speak. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? And then go on, mash my button, and here we go. And then I get on out when the door's open and go where I need to go into my room. Wow, what causes this? What causes this?
I don't know.
A short little ride in the elevator turns to a brawl, WWE style. Good God, Grandma.
Chocolate martinis in the lobby.
You too.
Black Lives Matter.
Yo,
Black
this
Lives
is
Matter.
wow.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
I don't think they get the. And I've noticed now these folks got masks on their face. Y'all ain't getting enough oxygen to y'all's brain. That's why y'all acting out. Y'all ain't take that off. Y'all ain't getting enough
What is
oxygen.
going on?
You are not getting enough oxygen for real. There's something wrong here.
Yo, stop recording. I don't know you. Yo, you need to stop. No, I'm not getting out. I was here. You
A good Karen won't.
See, See, Grandma, you do that to me, I'm gonna touch all four walls of that elevator with you. If you do that to me, I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna go from each one of them walls if you put your hands on me, like you just did that young man. Just saying, and you know he can't do nothing because he's a dude. God forbid.
Yeah.
If you would have touched every side of that elevator, you'd have done that to me, honey. Straight up. And Joe would have been sitting right there. Y'all should not mess with her. Tell him. Grace. Thank you, Sherry, for the $5 super chat. Thanks, Sam Val, for the laughs. Oh, you are welcome. These some crazy folks up here, y'all. For real.
Take no for an answer.
Spooky Pile
This
up
Karen
there.
absolutely
Everyone.
needs to have her phone fixed because she simply cannot go without her phone. Although she has no problem going without a full set of teeth.
I'm sorry, I can't. We're closed.
I need my phone fixed today.
I can't. We're closed. I don't have enough
I
time.
can't go without my phone. How much you want? I'll pay you whatever you want. What you need? What's good?
It's not about
I'll
money.
pay you extra for your time. Phone, I can't go without it.
We don't. What kind of phone is it? We don't even have the screen for it. I can't do this tonight. I'm sorry.
have to do it.
I can't.
You have to.
I don't have that screen. It's impossible.
Call and get one.
Why don't you go take that money and just go buy a new phone? Problem solved.
I was about to say, honey, go down to the Dollar General. They got all kinds of throwaway phones down there for $29.95. Good Lord.
Get a bud. Get your bud.
I don't care what you got to do. My phone fixed.
Monday is the
Well, you ain't
earliest
getting
I
your
can-
phone.
Can't wait.
You have to leave. I'm sorry, and
No,
take
I'm
your.
not leaving. You pissed me
You
the fuck
have
off.
to.
Oh, no. See, you ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna knock your ass out for real. All right,
Oh,
y'all.
girl, you leaving.
We done. How long we
You
been up
leaving.
here? We've been up here an hour and a half. Yeah, it's time to like shut her down. I got to get on my grass. I got to cut the front yard today, y'all. God help me. Hope I don't pass out. All right, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We brought some very important stuff at the beginning. Like I said, y'all please take that link that's pinned and share it out and let your audiences know to be aware of some of the stuff that's going on and stay safe. Try to let your families know, keep them safe so they will be aware. So, on that note, I'm going to see y'all later on. And Val, you want to go and tell them what to do, baby?
Get on out of
I do
here.
appreciate
Go,
all y'all
go
for coming.
get 'em.
Thank y'all so much. The support was
Dad, go
awesome
screw his
today.
whole
Thank
self
y'all
up.
so much.
Get out there.
That's right.
Shut up. Everybody, get out there.
Thank you, Katie, for the 199 super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you, Miss B, for being a member for 15 months. I'm loving these morning shows, lady. Yeah, we did a late one today. We'll be back on schedule in the morning. I had to sleep in. It was a rough night. I had to go night, late. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all around on the streets. Goodbye.